Talk of the dub and I'm housing that bitch. Bleed it to death. Feed on my niggas, then leave it to death. I been so good with this shit. Do you live it to die? All them niggas bereaving you.
Hey, what's up with y'all, man? Let me tell y'all a story real quick before. If you really been watching these videos, you know a plane gonna come through the video at some point. So to avoid that, we just gonna talk. I'm gonna just talk to y'all real quick. Whoa, buried camera, what's good with you? All right, we here with it. This is a story about last Halloween, right? Where a dude not only tried to get me into his house, but also offered me a strange amount of crack and heroin and X pills and LSD and a bunch of other things, right? So let's start the story off. It's Halloween last year, right? Let me see if I can find a picture of what I was wearing last Halloween. It's pretty funny, right? I just put it up on the screen. But yeah, so I'm dressed and it's me and my cousin D, right? And me and D, we just, you know what I'm saying, we just decided, okay, we're gonna trick or treat. My cousin, my other cousin, Ellen, was here, right? So we decided that we was all gonna go, and Ellen had brought her one of her friends. What the hell was the dude's name? Don't matter, because he ain't really had nothing to do with the story. But, so, we go out walking. You know, if you know where I live, then you know where I live, but I ain't gonna tell you where I live, but if you know, then you know. But, anyway, so we just walking around here. And Evelyn and her friend just decide to just walk off. Like, I don't really know where they went. I guess they weren't in the spirit to just trick or treat, I guess. I'm saying, you could say, first of all, let's think about this. I don't think there's an age limit to trick or treating. I'm saying, if a nigga wants some candy, a nigga wants some candy, all right? That's how I see it. But, you know what I'm saying? So, me and D, we just walking. D had his little costume on or whatever. I'm not sure what he was supposed to be, and neither did the dude that offered us crack. So we're walking. So we're walking, and we're walking down this little like sidewalk, and all the lights are kind of just shut off on this sidewalk, right? And there's just one house like down the block with the light on. And I was like, you know what? Let's not go there, cause I feel like I'ma die there, and I'm like, the black guy ain't dying in this horror movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna survive with this one. So we hit a smooth left. Like, we was on the sidewalk, jumped off and hit a smooth left. We went into this little other row of houses, and we walked up to this one man's house, right? Seemed pretty nice. He was cool. It was him, it was two other dudes just sitting on the front lawn. It's nighttime and you sitting on the front line, so that's already a little weird, you know. But so we walk up to him, we're like, yo, trick or treat, bro, what's going on? So we start talking about candy, and then all of out of nowhere, he just stares for like a cool 10 seconds at D, right? And I'm looking at him staring, and D's watching me look at him, looking at D. And then he just says, he's like, what are you for Halloween? And then before D could say anything, he was like, oh, you must be just cute for Halloween. This is a dude, right? So like when two other dudes that's come to trick or treat and get some candy from you, and you just gonna call one of them cute, like that's a little weird. So we was already on edge. But then, you know, we started talking about what the favorite candy was. Mine's personally is Snickers, no homo. I was saying like Snickers are cool, chocolate, caramel, fire. That's an unbeatable bond. Except for chocolate and peanut butter, they'll beat it. But it's cool. But so we're talking to this dude, and he just keeps looking at D. I don't know why. Like he just has this look on his face, and then he looks at me, and he's like, "Oh man, you look strong, man. You look like you lift weights." And I was like, "Yeah, I play football, bro. It's getting dark out here. It's crazy." Oh, there we go. And I was like, "Yeah, bro, I play football." He was like, "Man, you need some help?" And I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't need no help playing football, bro. I think I'll be all right. He's like, nah, man, I got this stuff in the house that'll help you out. And just out of curiosity, I think this is where it went wrong. I was like, just out of curiosity, I was just like, man, what could you possibly have that could help me out? Like, cause I'm saying, if you got some kind of growth formula in there that would make me taller, you saw I just got lighter. Oh, look at this. You saw, like, if you got some kind of growth formula in there to make me like 6 inches taller, I'll take it. Go ahead, give me that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like, let me get like 6'2" on a Thursday afternoon with some Tim's on. Like, let me get that. That's all I'm saying. So he goes into the house and then he comes back with nothing, right? And I'm asking him, I was like, what did you have? And he was like, listen, man, listen. I got this mountain of cocaine on the table. Do you need some? Because I've been trying to get rid of it for a long time now and nobody seems to want to buy it. Nani? Buy it either. Like, that's not, you know, that's not my lane. And dude just looks at me. He was like, man, you sure? I got a mountain of cocaine, man. Do you need it?
No, nigga.
I don't need it, man. I'm cool. I'm cool. So he just goes down the list of other drugs. He was like, man, I got heroin. I got weed. I got crack. I got X pills. I got LSD. Like, I'm just saying, I got a mountain of it all. Like, I just need somebody to buy it from me. And me and D are just standing there, just confused, cause it's Halloween. We're not expecting this. Nobody's just out here. Like, nobody's trying to buy crack on Halloween. Nobody's trying to buy heroin on Halloween, neither X pills or LSD. I don't need to buy any of that on Halloween. I just want some Reese's, bro. Where the candy at? That's what I'm asking. I just like, I don't want no drugs, man. I don't want your drugs. I just want some candy. Where the candy at? This dude come out the back with a bucket of dum-dums. If you know what dum-dums are, then Luke said you just know what dum-dums are. It's little like suckers or whatever. But he come out with those. I'm like, this whole time you only had that, bro? You only had that. It just started raining out of nowhere. This is crazy. But it's like, that's weird. It just happened. But he come out the back with dum-dums, and I'm kind of just like, bro, what you got going on? And he was like, man, I ain't really had no candy. I was just trying to sell this crack and heroin I got a mountain of in the house. Why he kept telling me he had a mountain of it, I don't know. I'm not sure what his thing was with the mountain approach thing. I'm not sure what he was trying to do with that. But basically, me and D was just standing there. We kept telling the dude no. He was like, man, listen, I'll show you, man. Try to come in the house, man. And he like grabbed my like bucket that I was holding. It was trying to pull it towards him because he was going like towards the front door. And I was like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to go in there. I'm good. He was like, hey, what about you, man? He was talking to D. He was like, man, what about you? You wanna come in here? And I'm like, nobody wants to come in there, man. Like, I just came for candy. so me and D, we're just like, he's talking, but we're just like slowly just backing away. Just coke, heroin, yeah, for sure. I'm about, nah, we did a smooth backup, bro. We was on some smooth criminal-ish. Like, we backed up hella slow and ended up at like the end of his driveway. And I told D, I was like, listen, on 3, we just gonna walk away. we just gonna hit a right and not say nothing at all. So tell me why me and D just back up. We just like, we hit a smooth right. Tell me why dude come off his porch and start walking behind us talking about, yo, I still got this mountain of crack in the back over here. I still need somebody to buy it. Do you know somebody that could buy it? Bro, we not trying to buy your crack, bro. What's going on? Like, come to think of it now, bro, I think, like, I'm getting a call. Like, I think he really was just like, he had to be some dude in like the FBI or something. Like, he had to be undercover the way he was trying to sell this crack, bro. Like, he deserves an award for how he was trying to sell this crack. Like, he really was trying to get it off, bro. Like, he was on some whole other, like, I think he had to be undercover, like trying to catch some cokeheads or something. He had to be a cop, cause ain't nobody just gonna come off their porch and start walking behind some kids talking about, do you know where you know what I'm saying? Do you know where I can sell this crack at? I'm like, bro, You gotta go, bro. We don't want it. We don't need it. We don't need it. We not cokeheads. We not crackheads. Stop it. But that's so we made it right. We made it right, and we walked up the street. I'm getting another call, but you know what I'm saying. So we walked up the street and we started just hauling, just going. We ducked off, ran. Then we finished the night of joyful trick or treating without any other people trying to sell us crack. So that's basically the story, man. Dude tried to sell us crack and get us into his house. So that was basically it. But that's gonna be it for this one. I'm saying, again, tell your mama to put the ribs in the oven because I'm coming over there at 8 o'clock. All right, I'm out.